Okay, now for the last part of this section, let's work into the functionality of our pause button. So let's go to our game scene. Okay, yes, I want to save that. Okay, so let's make a new empty object, create empty, and we're gonna call this object pause. Okay, now let's go to scripts. Let's make a new C# script, and we're gonna call this pause script. And now we need to assign this pause script into our pause object. So, okay, great, we have this. And let's open our pause script, and let's say for the variable that we're going to use, it's going to be public static ball is going to be game is paused, and we're gonna assign a false. Okay, then we need to go to the update function, where we're gonna say, okay, if input dot get key down it's going to be a key code dot p, because we want in our keyboard, when we press the p, we want to activate the pause. So okay, open braces and say, okay, if game is paused, what is going to happen? Let's say let's resume. We're gonna make this this function right now, and then else what is going to happen? Okay, let's pause. Okay, and now let's build the two function resume and pause. So let's say void resume. Okay, time dot time scale is equals to 1f. What the time scale is 1, just, and if we put time scale 2, is going to be with the double velocity, and if we put 0, is going to pause the game. So right now we just need to say game is paused equals to false. That this is going to happen when the resume function is running. And then let's make the void paused. Okay, and now time scale is equals to 0. This is the pause, and then game is paused is equals to true. Okay, let's save the script, and let's go to Unity. So let's preview our game, and let's click on pause. Okay, we have the pause, but we can hear the music. Yes, and I press P once again. Okay, so we have our pause functionality, but there's a lot of things that we need to take care. Okay, we need to pause the music too. So let's go to our script, and let's make some variables. Okay, public game object is going to be an audio manager. Okay, and then we need to make a private audio source. and this is going to be audio source. Okay, now we need to go to the start function to initialize the audio source variable. That's going to be our audio manager dot get component. Okay, audio source. Okay, now let's go to our resume and we're gonna say okay, audio source dot play. That's it. And in the post we're gonna say audio source dot pause. Okay, great. Let's save the script, and we need to go to our Unity. Let's take the pause. So here we need to assign our audio manager. Okay, let's save it and let's preview our game. So pause and then yes, pause. It's running. Okay, great. Okay, now for the last thing, we need to add an audio for the pause. So let's go to our pause script and let's make another variable. So we're gonna say okay, it's gonna be a private audio source, is going to be a pause audio, okay, and then a public audio clip is going to be the pause itself. Okay, let's go to our start function and let's initialize our pause audio. We say okay, get component, our audio source. Okay, great. And now we need to go to here in the resume. We need to say okay, pause audio dot play one shot is going to be our pause. Okay, and the same for our, let's just copy this code and paste it right here in the pause function. Okay, let's save the script and I need to bring my audio, my pause audio in the audio. Okay, let's go to resources, music. Okay, Konami pause. Okay, we have here Konami pause. So now let's select our pause. We have our audio manager and we need to assign this mp3. So let's save it and let's preview our game. Okay, I have one error right here. Let's see what is happening. Okay, there is no audio source. Oh, okay, yeah, because we don't have an audio source, so we need to add an audio source to our pause. So that's it. Okay, let's test the game. And yes, we have this pause audio. Okay, great. Okay, well, that's it for this section. So we're gonna work in the next section with the final battle with the big boss. So I'll see you guys in the next section. Bye.